Hello, this is Joe Anthony, and if you are getting this message, that means that we have spoke or you have been interested in becoming one of the 50 families that my group, my team is helping to add 100,000 or more in 2017. If you have received any information, if you have had a phone conversation with me, one of the things that we might have discussed is your ability to be coached and mentored. And one of the questions that you have to answer for yourself is why? What is your why? And again, your why has to be bigger than you. That is, you have to look at where your life is today, what you've done, and where it's going, what your vision is for yourself and your family in the future. Because most people, they can continue to think the way they've been thinking for their whole life. And now they're at a point where they can look back and say, what is going to change? Are you going to go out and buy a bunch of lottery tickets and just hope that your life will change based on winning hundreds of thousands of dollars or maybe millions? What I've learned and what I realized in my many, many years of being coached by mentors, by millionaires, is that until we develop a mindset or until we surrender our ego or suspend our disbelief, which is many times the case, if you have not suspended your disbelief so far, then chances are, unless some miracle happens to you in the next hour, you're probably not going to suspend your disbelief. Not to say that you will not ever suspend your disbelief. However, part of what most humans have to do in order to see change and amazing change is they have to surrender their ego. If you were guaranteed right now that you were getting a house that is worth 100,000 or 500,000 or $1,000,000, and all you had to do was come up with just a couple of $1,000s, you could buy that house for just a couple of $1,000s that you knew was worth a $500,000 or $1,000,000. You would have to do whatever it took. You would have to be a winner to acquire that house that's worth a $500,000 or $1,000,000. You would have to do whatever it would take to come up with that couple of $1,000s, right? So here's what I'm offering to you. We have a millionaire library called the Genesis Educational Library that you can own for under $2,000 that's worth $1,000,000. It's worth $1,000,000 all day long to whoever sees it. And again, I say, if you haven't suspended your disbelief already, you are going to figure out how to suspend your disbelief. Do whatever it takes and surrender your ego. So the Genesis Library, I call it the Millionaire Library, is what you need to own. You need to own this library if you want your life to change, if you want your income to change, and the lives of those around you to change. Okay? The Genesis Library, or the Millionaire Library, includes everything you need, includes all of the essentials. Everything from the marketing side, it includes everything on the development side, personal and professional development side. We have a library full of millionaires. Many that you see listed right here have already achieved 7 and 8 figures. And some of them are looking to go into billionaire status. They have put together what we believe, what I believe, what they believe, and what many who have used their courses and coaching and mentoring are the steps, the blueprint, the habits, the thinking, the mindset and the heart belief of what has changed their lives to coming from a poor poverty mindset to a millionaire mindset. And nothing will change for you until you surrender your disbelief, surrender your ego, suspend whatever negative thoughts that are programmed into your subconscious, and move forward. And let's get you in a program that will change you once and for all. And once you have gone on the other side, once you've seen what's on the other side, you will never want to go back. You will never want to go back. So here it is. You can own this Millionaire library right now. Own it. And all you need to own it, the Genesis library is sold exclusively via Exodus Elite members, which I am one of, and you will become one of. Please get back to the member or individual who shared this website with you in order to purchase this product. So here's what I'm doing. With this little clip that I'm sending you will be 2 other links. The first link will allow you to purchase this library so you can have this Millionaire library and start today to generating thousands and thousands of dollars. So that's how quickly this thing can work for you. It literally can. And the second link will be for you to put your information into the Genesis Exodus Elite membership. It gives you the master resale rights, licensing you on an annual basis so that you can offer that Millionaire library, Millionaire coaching and mentoring library, so that other families can join and become part of this 50 family mission that we're on, to help other families to learn, because it's behavior, your psychology, your emotions, and what you've been programmed into your subconscious for the years that you've lived on this planet that need to be reprogrammed with the millionaire thoughts and the millionaire mindset. And that's really how simple this thing is. So I'm going to offer you this today. This is today only. If you can complete these 2 links, I am going to share with you how much I've earned in the last 2 months. So in the last couple of months, this is what I've earned. This is my back office. We call it the back office or dashboard, which yours will look like this. And here are the stats. Okay, so right here, $27,200 in the last 2 months I have earned. And that is just the beginning. Now, some have earned much more. There was a 17-year-old teenager who joined our business, and in his first month earned $35,000. We've had some who've earned 6 figures in their first 30 days. So is it possible? Absolutely. Will everyone earn that? Probably not. But to let you know that your income will change. This is mine. Money Mind Now. That's me. So here is my suggestion. I will be willing to give you, what's today? Saturday, February 4th. I will give you through Sunday, February 5th. And if you go ahead and throw your hat over the fence and become part of our team, I will coach you personally, mentor you personally, and I will help you get your first $2,000 of commissions and show you how easy it is. I will coach you and continue to coach you. However, here is what I will do for you. I will give you $10,000 worth of coaching and mentoring, my Millionaire Mentor, if you get started on Sunday, February 5th, before the end, let's say after the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl should be over probably about by 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. So as I would say, is let's get you on board. Monday we can hit the ground. I'll have money in your account by this time next week. If you jump in, get started with me. You'll have all the information in your text. You'll have the 2 links. Own the Genesis library, the Millionaire library. Get yourself the Millionaire library. Go ahead and grab that. You can do the 12-month membership for $2.99, or you can do the easy $99 quarterly option. Either one, it's up to you. And then the library, the Millionaire library, for $1,000. So let's get you in. I want to say welcome to the team. When I say welcome to the team, don't let me not say welcome to the team. I love to welcome people. So now you're going to be you're going to help me to get others to become part of the 50 families. Of course, that number is down, I think, to under 10 right now. And then we're going to help you get your 50 and help 50 families. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I look forward to working with you and getting to put $1,000 commissions into your account. Setting up, I'll go through all the details with you. We'll get you set up and get you on board. Talk soon.